As Prime Minister Modi over there. In fact, take a look at the visuals coming in from Andhra Pradesh with the Prime Minister there at Puttaparthi. This is the Prime Minister there offering prayers to Sri Sathya Sai Baba. This is the Prime Minister there participating in the Centenary celebrations of Sri Sathya Sai Baba, and in that honor, well, the Prime Minister is now also going to be releasing a coin and a set of stamps honoring the life, the teachings and the legacy of Sri Sathya Sai Baba. He's also expected to address the gathering during the program. But first, of course, paying his respects and, that prayer that you can see the Prime Minister there in Puttaparthi in Andhra Pradesh.
साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात् साईदेवाय धीमहि
प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने श्री सत्य साई बाबा की समाधि पर
Prime Minister Modi there in Andhra Pradesh. Well, this is the Prime Minister offering his respects at Puttaparthi. These are his respects to Sri Sathya Sai Baba. The Prime Minister, post this, is going to be releasing a coin. He's going to be releasing a set of stamps honoring the life, the teachings and the enduring legacy of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. He will be addressing the gathering as well post this. The Prime Minister will be travelling, in fact, to Coimbatore. He will be inaugurating the South India Natural Farming Summit. That's going to be taking place in the afternoon. He will be releasing the 21st installment of Prime Minister Kisan, the PM Kisan, amounting to more than 18,000 crore rupees to support 9 crore farmers across the country. So it is all starting here. His visit to Andhra Pradesh, there you can see him alongside the Chief Minister and of course the Prime Minister there offering his respects to Sathya Sai Baba. Deepak, my colleague, joining us in order to get us more on this. Deepak, take us through all that's planned. It's all starting with the Prime Minister there offering his respects, offering his prayers to Sathya Sai Baba. Take us through all that's planned during the course of the day. So the Prime Minister, as you can see there, visiting Andhra Pradesh, he is there paying his respects to Sathya Sai Baba, the Prime Minister in Andhra Pradesh. The Prime Minister there at Puttaparthi, the Prime Minister participating in the celebrations in order to mark the occasion. The Prime Minister will be releasing a coin as well as a set of stamps honoring the life and the teachings of Sathya Sai Baba. The Prime Minister there in Coimbatore. After this, he will be inaugurating the South India Natural Farming Summit as well, and he will be releasing the 21st installment of the PM Kisan amounting to the sum of 18,000 crore rupees, and that in turn will be supporting 9 crore farmers across the country. So this is, of course, at a time the Prime Minister who will be addressing the gathering, the South India Natural Farming Summit commencing today, is being organized by the Farming Stakeholders Forum and an aim to promote sustainable, eco-friendly and chemical-free agricultural practices. So the Prime Minister first beginning his visit in Andhra Pradesh, there paying his respects to Sathya Sai Baba. This is the birth centenary celebrations of Sri Sathya Sai Baba in Puttaparthi. His life and efforts towards community service and the spiritual awakening of society remains a guiding light for generations, is what the Prime Minister says. He has had various opportunities to interact with him and learn from him over the years, and that is what the Prime Minister has gone on to say while he participates in the birth centenary celebrations of Sri Sathya Sai Baba. So the Prime Minister there first starting with press, offering his press at that celebration ceremony that's taking place in Puttaparthi in Andhra Pradesh, followed by many he is going to be participating in the PM Kisan. He will be inaugurating a lot of projects. These are projects for the farmers. So all this is going to be taking place. But first it's all starting with in order to basically paying his tribute to Sathya Sai Baba by releasing that coin, by also coming out with a special set of stamps in order to pay his tribute to the legacy, the message of service and the spiritual teachings of Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Deepak, my colleague, joining us. Take us through the details, Deepak, of what all is it that we can expect during this visit of the Prime Minister.
Well, yes, the Prime Minister is here for the next 45 minutes to an hour. Huge crowds, of course, had gathered across the stretch of the road as he passed through towards the venue. We're just about 150 meters from that venue where the Prime Minister, of course, now is at. He's paying his respects at the Mahasamadhi of Sathya Sai Baba. Now, we should understand at Puttaparthi, of course, where his ashram was located, this entire city is really built around the spirituality and the teachings of Sathya Sai Baba, a hugely popular figure in the country. We've seen, for years together, public personalities, sports personalities. Today, that's the reason even the likes of Sachin Tendulkar is expected to be here. We have the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister who's also going to be here. Apart from that, we're expecting a host of other dignitaries to grace the occasion, along with the Prime Minister, of course, who's also, scheduled to deliver a small talk. You did mention about the commemorative coin that he's going to officially launch, along with the stamps as well. This is the Centenary celebrations of Sathya Sai Baba. And as he, of course, has preached the message of unity and harmony over the years, that still continues to, of course, trickle down to among the people, among the masses here, who've turned up in really huge numbers today for the centenary celebrations. And more importantly, the Prime Minister being a part of it has only added to the enthusiasm among the crowds that have come.
Absolutely. So we can see, the Prime Minister there alongside the Chief Minister there. Of course, take us through, Deepak. It's not just that coin, but also a set of stamps that are going to be released by the Prime Minister. And before that, all that, of course, we can see the Prime Minister offering his press.
Yes, that's the Mahasamadhi, and we should note now many people who would have seen this place right now would go back in time and at the memory of when Sathya Sai Baba, of course, lost his life. At that point in time, thousands of people had descended to this very location. It was a mesmerizing event, really. Politicians, film actors, sports personalities, all had descended to the small town of Puttaparthi in Andhra Pradesh. Today, a huge samadhi, of course, has been built there. The Prime Minister at that very location, and more importantly, today, after paying his respects at the Mahasamadhi, he's then going to, of course, inaugurate that commemorative centenary coin. The stamps as well in the memory of Sathya Sai Baba is going to be launched. So it's a grand event, and for a small town like Puttaparthi to have such a large-scale event, of course, is...
Right. Deepak, of course, participating in the celebrations of the centenary celebrations of Sri Sathya Sai Baba is also Aishwarya Rai and Sachin Tendulkar.
Yes, we are expecting Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin, of course, in the past as well has, been identified as a person who's often visited, Puttaparthi, or even has been multiple times. He has sought the blessings of Sathya Sai Baba as well. Today, he's taking part in the celebrations. You also have the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister, Chandrababu Naidu, other dignitaries who are going to be part of this event. So it's a massive one, and the governor as well is here. A host of dignitaries going to be part of this large-scale event. Just goes on to show, the legacy of Sathya Sai Baba, the legacy of Puttaparthi as a small town, which has, emerged as a religious hub of Andhra Pradesh as well. So a massive event really. The Prime Minister being here has added to the grace of the occasion, and we are looking at, that's the reason, massive crowds as well. Now at the Mahasamadhi, of course, very few people allowed, but once the Prime Minister reaches the next venue, you'll see the number of people that have turned up for the Centenary celebrations here to really celebrate the person that Sathya Sai Baba was.